What's happening, tribe? So we are back on leg day. It is posterior chain. What does posterior chain mean? Well, there's the anterior part of the body, which we do on Monday, and the backside posterior that we do on Thursday. Okay, so we have a 55% with elevated and some landmine like we did on Tuesday with that 55%. Just gives us an opportunity to, again, be a little bit lower in the weights. We're focusing very much on form and technique always trumps everything. I'm going to have you guys, and you'll notice in this video that I have you elevated the bar, not the legs. So hopefully you guys are hearing me. We're going to elevate the bar, preferably like a higher stack like I have it. I happen to have 2 45s on each. If we're able to, we'll have to grab some other weights. But anyway, when we elevate the bar, oftentimes most struggle after they pull from the ground. And that sticky point is typically about halfway up to then where we power up to that lockout position in the deadlift. So what we're going to do is break it down. We're going to do some elevation. This is going to focus on that last part of the deadlift, and it's going to emphasize more on the glutes and the upper hamstrings. So where my hamstrings meet my glutes and my erector spinae, it's going to definitely work on strengthening that. So that was your first on the 12x5. Then again, I am elevated for a single leg deadlift over at the landmine. You guys love the landmine, love single leg work. If you've noticed, I've been incorporating a lot of single leg deads because we all need it, including myself. All right, that completes the first superset. Now we're going on to a 10x4. This is an anterior, so I've got the kettlebell in front of the chest for the good morning. GM stands for good morning. That was getting some glutes, some hammies, and then working on that hinge. Now, we do this, what I call can opener, in warm-ups a lot with PVCs. Take a light bar. We're going to add a little bit of weight for a little bit of trunk rotation to strengthen that back. It's so important that we get strong back as we get older. All right, next move, I am elevated again. Single leg glute. Guys, don't think about thrusting the hips. I want you to literally squeeze the glute with that movement. And then we're going to finish with our all-time favorite, the ATW, which stands for around the world. Peace out. Hope you have an amazing day.